saw just a couple months ago, was it SummerSlam? Randy Orton won with a backslide, and people were losing their minds online about it. And it's like, well, because it made it mean something. And then next time there's a backslide in the match, people are going to think, holy, that could be the finish. Imagine it does not that hard. You can re-educate the fans to an extent on any potential defensive pinfall, whether it be a small package, schoolboy, something, whatever. People start winning with it, and all of a sudden it means something again. Then people actually bite on those as a false finish instead of having to do, basically pull out a gun, shoot the guy, take a knife and chop his head off, and then kick out on two. It's like, Jesus. It's obviously I'm being, facetious, but
you're not that far off, though. We're jumping off the Empire State Building, hitting the concrete, should be splatted on the ground to be picked up by the sewage department. Instead, we hit the ground and go, I'm good, everybody. I meant to do that. Brush your shoulders off. We're good. Next spot. Everyone's killing the art. And then they go, no, that's just because wrestling's evolved and changed. No, that's because you suck at what we do, and you don't know when to do the moves in the right spot, and you don't know how to sell for 90%, and you don't know that 50-50 doesn't get anybody over, and that's just egregious for your own get your shit in little video game world. Like, them. They're rotten, bro. And everything they're doing is setting up for the future to not get better. Wrestling will not improve based on what they're doing there.
No.
So we're going to get a pat on the back.
No move is going to get I take that back. It's things that are real. People know what they are, like a kick to the balls, a thumb to the eye, things like that. People know what it feels like. But these big, ridiculous moves aren't going to increase any kind of emotional investment from someone watching at home, because no one can relate to it. People can relate to stories and getting angry at people and getting upset and whatever else happens in the midst of a story that you're telling, but no one can relate to, I remember that time I put a trash can on my head and jumped off my garage on top of all those people and took them out. You know what I mean? Like, I saw that one last night. It's like, geez, it's like, that is not going to get people to say, you know what? I can relate to that. I can relate to that.